Hi, my name's Bev, and your name is?
My name's, well, since I've had Luna, my name's become Tick.
Tick.
So it's Luna and Tick.
Oh, that's cute.
Lunatic.
Lunatic. Ah, that's quite
There we go.
funny. That's really funny.
My name's actually Dave, but
Dave.
I try and get people to call me Tick.
Right, okay.
I do have a bit of a tick every now and then. Anyway.
So, you've lived on the streets for 2 years now, is that right?
Well, I've been in Southport for just 12 months.
Okay.
But I've been living in a van, classed as street homeless. Luna, come and sit down. Come, could you be in the pace? Sit. I've been living out of a van for about the last 8 years.
Right, okay, yeah.
I was working in Leyland, but living on site in Leyland.
Right.
In a van.
Okay.
My mum became terminally ill, and I went back to Manchester to look after my mum. I got told she had days, maybe weeks, to live. 10 months later, I kept her going 10 months and saw her degrade, but of course I'd lost my job by the time.
Oh, right.
At the end of 10 months, he wasn't holding my job open for me that long. I was in a relationship semi-relationship while I was looking after my mum. The relationship kind of broke down because I'd gone to look after my mum. And then we kind of rekindled it, and it lasted a couple of months. And then, yeah, basically, she kicked me out. We were living in a caravan at the time, a static home in Riverside Holiday.
Right, yeah, I know.
Just on the way into Southport. Hence me being here in Southport now. She kicked me out. I had a friend that lives here in Southport, and he told me about Weld Road.
What was that?
Weld Road.
Weld Road, okay.
At the end, Birkdale.
Right, okay.
And at the end of Weld Road, there's like a old beach car park.
Okay.
So I've been there for 12 months. I arrived on the 23rd of September last year. Got given her on the 25th of September last year. So I was only here 2 days, and I got given her.
Who gave you Luna?
So Luna's a rescue dog. She was bought by a Portuguese breeder who called her Onia, spelled Xonia, which in Portuguese means powerful lady.
Wow.
Her name got changed from Onia to Luna at some stage or another. So, but she came to me as Luna. She was in a car accident with the breeder and another dog. He was hospitalised for 4 to 6 weeks or something, and he had to give up Luna and this other dog. The other dog didn't survive after the car accident. He was in a bad way, obviously, being in hospital for 6 weeks, whatever. And she was passed to another breeder who already had 5 dogs, and he was also looking after this other dog that was sick, so it was 7 dogs. So it was taking, one of his dogs didn't get on with Luna, so Luna was kennelled outside and slept outside for most of her first year. The old guy that got given Luna originally, a guy called Keith, I met him twice. He was walking 5 dogs in the morning and 1 dog, Luna, in the afternoon. And he wasn't coping, he wasn't managing, and she wasn't getting enough exercise that she needed. I went out for a couple of walks with him, with Luna. Me and Keith got on really well, and me and Luna got on really well. And after 2 days, he basically said, "Will you take her off my hands?"
Yeah.
Not quite rescued, but she is rescued because
Yeah.
she's
Well, she
an
seems
absolute
very happy
gorgeous
now,
kid.
doesn't she? Yeah.
And as I say, she took to me as much as I took to her.
Yeah.
So
Good
it
company,
was-
innit?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're better than humans, aren't they?
Exactly. And since February last year, I've been trying to get housing here in
Right.
Sefton
Yes.
Council, but nowhere will take me.
Why?
Well, they'll take me,
But they won't take
but
dog.
they won't take the Luna. And I won't part with Luna now.
No, I don't blame you. No.
Yeah, she's only 2, as I say, and I've got her hopefully for about the next 15 years. So I've actually changed my ways. I was mad alcoholic
Yeah.
this time last year.
Right,
I was
okay.
drinking a bottle of Captain Morgan's a day.
Why was that? Because of your situation? Or?
Because of relation split-ups, because of how I was treated after my mum died.
Yeah.
The 10 months that I was looking after my mum.
Did you get carer's allowance or
I did
anything?
get
You
carer's
did,
allowance,
yeah.
While I was looking after my mum.
Yes.
But it wasn't enough.
No, of course not. We know that.
Yeah. And it was hard. But it was even harder looking after my mum because I saw her deteriorating. Almost killed me as much as she was dying.
Yeah.
And I've never really recovered
Recover from that.
from that. As I say, I was drinking heavily. And then again, sort of February, March, April, beginning of the year, I was trying to come. I was seeking help to get off the alcohol.
Yeah.
But wasn't getting anywhere, and was still drinking, and no one was helping. And it took for me to be going to a mental health assessment in Liverpool with Veterans HQ because I'm an ex-soldier. I got caught drink driving on the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
mental
ironic,
health.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a bit ironic. I'm laughing, but
No,
you
I
can
know,
see the funny side of that,
exactly.
innit?
Well, you have to laugh.
Yeah,
Otherwise you
absolutely.
cry.
Definitely.
So on my way to a mental health assessment in Liverpool, and I get done for drink driving. And that was that was sometime in June, and then 8th of July I was in court and I got banned for 20 months, fined, blah blah blah.
How did you pay the fine then?
Well, that's coming out of my universal credit.
Oh, right, okay.
So
Okay.
my universal credit I was getting is even less than
One, right,
it was.
yeah.
And I'm struggling.
Of course we are. Everyone is though,
Yeah.
aren't they? It's terrible. Absolutely shocking. I said to a woman back there, I don't know how people manage with the monthly payments with
It's
everything.
rubbish. It's absolutely
You know, that's why I choose to live on the streets when I go abroad. I thought, I'm not paying. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
stupid
Yeah.
It's a
process.
little
bit easier to live out on the streets when you're abroad because
It's warmer,
the
isn't it?
weather is nice.
It's nicer, isn't it? It's nicer. It's totally nicer.
And dealing with this weather. and
Yeah, I
the
know,
cold,
I
it's,
know.
it's
That's why I
absolutely
think awareness should come, and governments and associations should be more sympathetic to people's situations.
Well,
Do you know what I
the
mean?
trouble that I've had with Sefton Council, and I'm still having trouble today, I've had to go into Like for Life this morning to re-register. That's the 3rd time I've registered with
Right,
them now.
right.
And every time I get the same answer, we'll take you.
But we won't take dog. So there's a gap in the market for some entrepreneur person to build some houses for homeless with
Friendly.
pets.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
when I was with the ex and we had cats looking for somewhere to live, you pay an extra £50 a month for a cat. Why can't they just do that? Or sign an agreement if there's anything. Hiya.
Hi, I'm friends with him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you go and talk to your friend. All right then. Well, thank you very much for
No
the
worries.
interview.